right, so this is our training and conference area.
Growing up in Wilkes County, Devin Lyle says there's always been a stigma around substance use disorders.
In this community back then, people didn't even talk about addiction. I remember my dad saying, like, that was just something you don't talk about.
So when she became addicted to opioids after surgeries from a skiing accident, she didn't know where to turn. The addiction caused her to lose her home, her job, and her children after her parents took custody.
And honestly, that was just another excuse for me to say, well, I've lost everything. Why? Well, I'm never going to get that back. And just so I kept going downhill.
Then she overdosed and ended up in the hospital. It was in that moment when she decided to take serious steps toward recovery.
I was scared to death to go out of the hospital. And so I asked to go to detox treatment wherever they could send me, but please don't send me back out the doors of the hospital. We might meet somebody.
She's now in long-term recovery and serves as the executive director of Wilkes Recovery Revolution. It's a nonprofit that helps address gaps in services for those struggling with substance use.
And this is a place where people can walk in free of charge for anything, really. It's a hub. So they can come in and say, I want detox. We're going to make sure they get in detox. They're going to come in and say, I want employment. We're going to work with them on getting meaningful employment. These are the syringes that go in the kits.
The nonprofit distributes overdose kits and offers syringe exchange services in an effort to reduce harm. Those who come to the center are also linked with a certified peer support specialist.
It's not a one-size-fits-all anymore. People are becoming accepting and more compassionate towards people who just really aren't ready to stop using, but they deserve a better life.
Wilkes Recovery Revolution is one piece of the puzzle that makes Wilkes County a community in recovery. They're embracing the collective impact model with the guidance of the UNC School of Government.
And when we're all working together and getting what I call that peripheral vision that allows you to see things, not just what's in front of you, but what's all around you, you really do end up with some amazing solutions.
One of those solutions is the community's mobile market. It's a program that serves minority communities healthy food and employs individuals in recovery.
What has been really joyful part of our work is discovering that all of the work we did around healthy eating and active living ultimately dovetailed into a recovery program that could tackle both of those issues at one time.
And so they get disposal containers.
For Devin Lyle, the collective impact idea is helping break some of the stigma she experienced growing up. She says there's still work to be done, but she's excited about the future and the potential for more success stories like her own.
We've really built some momentum and excitement, and I see great things happening in the future for Wilkes. As long as people stay at the table, have the tough conversations, and put in the work and the process and the things that need to be done to see what's going to work and actually implement successful programs.